What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, or welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome to this new video in which I wanted to make a dedicated video on the Trump inauguration next week Monday, which we have already seen with the elections in general, but also some moves after that Trump has a major influence on the crypto markets and certain coins. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go over some coins that I think can do well ahead of the inauguration or afterwards, kind of depending on how this week goes. Because we also have some important inflation rates and CPI data tomorrow, which will make the markets move. So yeah, just wanted to do a full update here, full video on all the coins I think that can do well. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to start off with the coins that I think that have least potential. Now, honestly, at this point of time, I don't see a lot of bullish momentum yet. I mean, some coins like Dogecoin here do seem to have some strength, and I do think they can actually do well, because Dogecoin is obviously one of the coins that can do well as well ahead of the inauguration or afterwards. But at this point of time, the momentum is just too low. So Dogecoin, even though it looks like we're breaking out, I don't think we are bullish enough to be certain that it's going to pump up higher, right? Because that is ultimately what we want to know. And whether we can pump ahead of the inauguration or afterwards kind of depends on the market circumstances. I would say if the inflation rate data is good tomorrow, that we can actually see some sort of a pump ahead of the inauguration. It's possible. I mean, in the end, we always have to wait for confirmation with volume and open interest. I think those are the best confirmations of real momentum. So we always have to wait for that. But if the inflation rate data is good, I think these coins that we'll discuss can actually do good this week. Otherwise, it will probably be most likely to happen after the inauguration. But like I said, we still have to wait for confirmation. So first of all, the coins that I think have least potential are the real Trump coins, right? So MAGA for mostly, but also Trump. These coins did quite well. I think this is it, right? Yeah. So these coins did quite well ahead of the election, and in general also when he rose up in the polls. But at this moment, I think they're gone. All right, so they're much too far from the all-time highs, and these are definitely like more and more coins different than these have actually come up and are showing much more promise. So let's talk about those. Now, first of all, Dogecoin. All right, obviously due to the ties that Elon Musk has to Trump, and due to what we have seen after the elections and ahead of the elections as well, we know that Dogecoin reacts a lot to positive news from Trump himself. Now, like I said, with Dogecoin, I do think this has potential. For me, the magic level is this level here at 35 cents. If we can actually break above that, I think that's massively bullish, and then I think we can actually be certain that Dogecoin is going to rally up higher. The one thing that makes me slightly hesitant right now is that the volume is actually dropping down a bit. Which, if there's one thing we need outside of actually getting this breakout, is a breakout with volume and momentum. And at this point of time, I think we're just, volume is decent, but you know, I think we need to have more volume and more open interest to actually be certain that this breakout is going to lead to a pump into 39, into the 40 cents regions. So I think this has potential, but like I said, more confirmation. And all of these coins need more confirmation, all right? Because the second kind of category of coins are the World Liberty Finance coins. So this is the project by some of Trump's family, I believe, with some other people as well. It's at least endorsed by them. And what we have seen is that some of these coins actually did very well after they were bought by World Liberty Finance. So the coins that we are talking about then are Aave, Chainlink, Athena, and Ondo. They have some other ones smaller as well, but I think those are the main ones. And those are amazing projects, all right? So I already feel a little bit more comfortable buying into these, especially Athena, Link, and Aave a little bit less, because that has already rallied a lot. But like I said, if we actually take a look at the charts, so let's start off with Chainlink here. It's at support, but I do think we need to get some sort of a reclaim, some sort of a bullish breakout before Chainlink is technically bullish as well. I think the same actually goes for Athena right here. I think we need to break above this level at 90 and 85 cents before technically we're bullish as well. And then the last one, Ondo, I think is very similar, all right? We still have a major resistance levels here above us, which if we were to actually see these coins pump, we would see a breakout above those two before going up higher, right? So it makes sense, in my eyes at least, to actually wait for those breakouts before entering. So purely fundamentally, these coins have potential. They're great coins as well. But if you want to actually take a Trump on them, take a trade on them based on the Trump inauguration, I think these are the ones to focus on, but I would wait for a little bit more confirmation. And then lastly, but definitely not least, it's kind of these US coins, right? So then the two I think about most, where the founders, or at least the managers, actually had talks with Trump as well, are XRP and Cardano. These are bigger coins, of course, so that means that in terms of the potential rewards, it's much less. But something like XRP has been remarkably strong, and Cardano, if you zoom out, has been holding up relatively well as well. So when we're talking about these US-based bigger coins that actually have these contacts with Trump as well, my focus would be on XRP. I think XRP has been holding on extremely well in the last, in the last week at least. So if this can break above 2.6, again, same thing with Dogecoin, with volume, with momentum, I think this could be an amazing trade as well. But in the end, I mean, if you want to trade these or not, it's up to you, and you have to unleash your own strategy and your own analysis on them. But at least hopefully now you actually know where to look, which coins to actually focus on. And I think in general, these coins, like XRP, Dogecoin, Aave, Athena, Chainlink, I think they're good coins to trade, right? So I think you need to have them on your watch list either way. And the next week, I would especially keep an eye on them every single day, or twice a day or something at least. But that's what I think you need to know. My personal favorites are XRP and Athena. I think those have XRP, Dogecoin, and Athena. XRP and Dogecoin I also cover every single day, so I'm pretty in tune with their movement. If I ever take a trade on these, I will always post it in my Signal group. So if you're interested in my trades, which are profitable, of course, consider joining. Links will be down in the description, but that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Hopefully it helps, and I'll see you on my next videos. Bye.